today's video takes us to Missoula, Montana, with a stop at the city jail, where we find the Yahoo pictured here as he decides he wants to go in and do a bit of recording and get some public records. The only problem is the sheriff's not putting up with his nonsense and kicks him out, but he decides to go right back in. How stupid is this guy? Don't ask. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, you moron!
You can't video in the facility. You can video outside all you want. You just can't video in here.
Right.
There's confidential information on computers, all sorts of stuff, not inside the building.
So the First Amendment doesn't apply in this public lobby?
This is like, you cannot record inside the facility. It's a secure facility. Even though this is a public area, there's locks on these doors. We do not have to allow you into this area. So you can record outside all you want.
This is administration where I would get like records requests and stuff, right?
You could request stuff here, yes.
Yeah.
But we also don't have to let you in the building. It is a private building, so it's
the Missoula County Jail is private.
I know the game you're playing. You can record outside all you want.
Oh, no, sir, Sheriff. He's a taxpayer, and he's got every right to come in here and record you while you work all day because, believe it or not, you work for him. Now, didn't you know that, Sheriff? Yeah, and the boy doesn't look like he has two dimes to rub together, but he claims he's your boss. So I guess you better get with the program, Sheriff, or you could kick his ass out.
Well, according to the First Amendment, gathering news.
I'm not going to argue with you. You can record outside all you want.
Okay.
Okay?
I could
record
right inside.
So you can either turn your phone off while you're in here, or you can go outside and record.
And what law is preventing me from recording in the public lobby at the administration office?
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm telling you, you can go outside.
And I'm saying I can stay.
Do you have official business in here that you need to do?
Well, yeah, I could make a public records request.
Are you doing that?
In a minute.
Go ahead.
I'm gathering all the stuff you guys have posted for the public.
Go ahead and do that then. If you have an official business that you need to do in here, otherwise you can be trespassed from the building. So I'm asking you, if you're going to record in here, I'm going to trespass you from the building.
Now, did you know, Sheriff, that you can't trespass this lad because he hasn't committed a crime? Well, that's what I'm told anyway. I know better. Yeah, I know better. But this is what I heard through the grapevine. No crime, no trespass. Well, how's that going to work out for him today? Let's see.
Well, I'd like to request that footage from that security camera over there from last time I was here.
I'm not the one you make a request, so you can talk to the guy that works here.
Okay.
As far as requesting stuff, but you can record outside the building.
Okay.
Either you can do that, or you're going to be trespassed, and I'll escort you out.
Trespass from
Yes,
public?
trespass, which is a criminal offense. So I'm asking you to leave before it even gets to that point.
This
is ridiculous.
I'd have to commit a crime in public to be trespassed. Trespass is secondary on public property.
You see, I tried to tell you, Sheriff, this guy's a YouTube lawyer. Yeah, he's way past being a law expert. He's a YouTube lawyer, and he knows what he's talking about. Well, not really, but he thinks he does.
You're thinking trespass from private property.
I'm telling you, we can trespass you from the building.
If I'm being disorderly or something, if I'm breaking the law, yeah.
I'm telling you, you're recording inside the building. I'm asking you to leave.
That's a First Amendment protected activity.
Have a good day.
I'm having a great day.
Okay.
All right.
Well, the lad was doing just fine until he came over to this window. So I'm going to change my mind, and I don't think he's a YouTube lawyer. I think he got his degree from the University of Social Media Law. Well, we're going to find out in just a minute why I think that way.
I'd like to do a public records request.
All right. Give me 1 second, okay?
All right.
so I've asked you to leave. You're now interfering with staff, so you can leave.
I asked for records.
No.
Yeah, I asked her if I could do a records request. It's on camera.
Okay. You don't need to be recording our staff while they're working. So I'm
Public
asking you to leave.
officials in the course
I'm
of their
asking you to
duty.
leave now.
I actually have the right to record public officials in the course of their
I'm
duty.
asking you to leave. She's not a public official.
I wonder if this guy's been watching Goat Boys videos, because that's what he thinks about everybody that works for a public entity. He thinks they're a public official. He thinks I'm a public official. No, I'm not a public official. No, I never worked. I was never elected. I was never appointed. I was hired. Yeah, never a public official, though. Keep that in mind, Goat Boy. Let's continue.
She's
works
trying to do
here,
her
right?
job.
She works administration for the jail, right?
Let's go. Outside.
This is assault and battery. Yep, just push me in the doors and stuff.
Have a nice day.
Now, you folks are probably thinking the same thing I did the first time I watched this video. What in the bloody hell is wrong with this wanker? Why is he going back in here when he was just trespassed and kicked out? Why? Do not try to answer that question. You won't be able to.
What gives you the right to commit assault and battery?
All right.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
So are you leaving?
What am I putting my hands behind my back for?
Trespass. So you can either leave because you're interfering with people doing their work here.
I'm asking
or
for
you're
public
going to go to
records.
jail.
I asked for public records.
If you step back inside here again, you're going inside the jail. Do you understand?
All right, name and badge number.
Sir, there is a process
All right,
for the record.
name and badge number. Yeah, the process is I could come in and ask for them. Name and badge number.
The process.
Yeah, what's the process?
The process is just to go online.
There you go.
There's a process.
I could do it in person.
Okay,
You
I'm
could
not
do
gonna
public
argue- I'm not
records
gonna
in
argue with
person.
you about that, but there is a process.
All right.
Name and badge number.
He really wants the names and badge numbers, doesn't he? Well, I hate to tell you, Sonny boy, but that'll be on, well, I'm not going to say it because that'll spoil the whole story. But what I will say is he's a dumb sum, you know what.
My name is Captain White. Badge number is 440. If you want to come back here and again, you're going to
You
go
understand you
inside.
committed assault and battery, right?
So,
You
just so
had
you know,
no
you're
lawful
welcome
reason to put hands on me.
to the pub-
You have no lawful reason to put hands on someone unless they commit a crime, you idiot. Yeah, call them all out here for a First Amendment protected activity. They don't understand public property.
And just like that, the video ended. I was hoping he'd get arrested. Maybe he did, but it didn't show it. He just said he was assaulted and battered. Yeah, well, we'll take that too. Right? Why not? I don't think he was assaulted and battered. I think he was just manhandled. He was manhandled and trespassed off the property. Oh, dearie me. Well, I'm sure he'll return, and when he does, he'll be arrested, no doubt. Anyway, good people, that's the end of that. Stop on over, leave him a comment, tell him you like the love and long time for cool money, bull money. Anyway, let's finish up with Shady. He likes to get evicted. Roll that clip.
Yeah. 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 Shade again, I'm at the door in the Chris fake grin. Carrying that folder like he don't work here since when. Bad blood on the chest, but it came from nowhere. Talking all stiff like the whole block cares. He says, move along with the nod like he runs the place. But the old folks know that's a borrowed face. He taps that seal like it means his name. Still the landlord laughed when he said that claim. You don't sign things, you don't serve things. You just play king in the hallway. But the truth got teeth and it came today. Folded in the frame with your pride should stay. Shady game now. Read the sign, read the sign, read the sign. Eviction notice front and center. Front and center. Shady game now. Not your line, not your line, not your line. Eviction notice front and center. Front and center. He took one look at the bold black print. Sweat hit the collar and the ego split by order of said his own front door. He stared at the paper, then he stared some more. Now he's pacing slow with the plastic cup, saying this got to be some kind of setup. But the stamp don't lie and the date don't bend. You can bark real loud, still you get the end. You don't run this, you don't own this. You just rent the dream and it costs you. Now the hallway's clear and the truth walks through. That notice on the wall says the whole thing's through. Shady game now. Read the sign, read the sign, read the sign. Eviction notice front and center. Front and center. Shady game now. Not your line, not your line, not your line. Eviction notice front and center. Front and center. Big talk, tiny power, that's your whole parade. Paper on the glass is the little charade. You can point and pose, you can clear your throat, but authority don't stick just cause you wrote a note. Shady game now. Read the sign, read the sign, read the sign. Eviction notice front and center. Hey, front and center. Shady game now. Not your line, not your line, not your line. Eviction notice